Hello world. Welcome to the 2084 Studio channel. The story of the game, Blackmyth, Wukong, begins with Wukong's death. The protagonist's mission is to gather Wukong's scattered soul artifacts to bring him back to life. Wukong was defeated because he didn't realize that the gold band on his head was still there. When someone recited the tightening spell, he was struck with unbearable pain and lost his ability to fight. This is a significant departure from the original ending of the novel, Journey to the West. In the novel, Wukong was originally a free-spirited monkey with immense power, so much so that he challenged the Order of the Sky. After his defeat, he was imprisoned under a mountain for 500 years. The Buddha gave him a chance at redemption by assigning him to protect Tang Sanzang on a journey to retrieve sacred scriptures and bring them back to the East. However, fearing that Wukong might disobey, the Buddha placed a gold band on his head. At the end of the novel, after completing the journey, Wukong is granted the title of Buddha. When he asks Tang Sanzang to remove the band that bound him, Tang Sanzang recites the loosening spell, and the band disappears. This symbolizes Wukong's spiritual completion, granting him not just physical freedom, but making him the freest soul in all of existence. But in the game, right from the start, Wukong refuses to stay in Sky as an immortal, wanting instead to return to his mountain to enjoy an unrestrained life. This desire disrupts the order of the sky once more, leading to a relentless pursuit by the celestial beings. Wukong believed that the gold band was no longer on his head, but to his dismay, he was deceived. At the critical moment, someone recites the tightening spell again, causing his defeat and death. The gold band, unlike Wukong's other treasures, is something he has always wanted to get rid of. It's a symbol of the constraints on his freedom. However, in the game, the gold band not only plays a crucial role in the ending but is also placed on the protagonist's forehead from the very beginning, in a form resembling the gold band. If freedom is the core theme, this arrangement is highly problematic. Therefore, if 2084 Studio were to revamp this game without changing the overall framework, we would suggest that the protagonist's head should be free of any band-like objects. He should roam freely, just like Wukong at the start of the novel, exploring the world and eventually collecting all of Wukong's soul artifacts. When he attempts to revive Wukong, he discovers that Wukong's resentment has all gathered in the gold band, representing the mind, among the 6 roots. This gold band then transforms into the final boss, a zombie Wukong. After the protagonist defeats it, he must completely destroy the gold band, rather than choosing to wear it as in the first ending, or refusing to wear it as in the second ending. The gold band, as a symbol of the restriction of freedom, should be utterly destroyed. The protagonist must prove that the path lies beneath his feet, that there is no such thing as fate, and that he is free to roam wherever he pleases. Of course, the celestial beings wouldn't allow him to disrupt the order of the sky unchallenged, and they would surely come after this new Wukong again. This could be the basis for a DLC, where the core theme shifts from freedom to resist. Unfortunately, in the current first ending of the game, the protagonist not only accepts the gold band again but does so in a kneeling position, a posture that Chinese people are all too familiar with. This might be the developer's way of compromising with or appeasing the Chinese government's censorship. This numbness towards the pursuit of freedom and the fear of resisting tyranny is precisely the predicament many Chinese people face today. Thank you for watching. As for Blackmyth, Wukong, we have other ideas for modifications that, though they might require significant changes, could make the story even more compelling. Please subscribe to the 2084 Studio channel for more.